Hi, it's JJ Gat. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be sharing with you 5 things I learned from posting shorts on my YouTube channel for 30 days after this. If you are new to this channel, I cover Pinterest marketing, YouTube education, and social media learnings and education just generally. And I am also a member of the YouTube Shorts community. So what is that? YouTube, the platform that you're most likely watching this on, or if you're not, you may be watching me promote this somewhere else, but YouTube is a video sharing platform. But generally, for the most part, it's horizontal videos, usually longer videos that it's known for. However, YouTube has made a play for the short vertical content market, which is made famous by the likes of TikTok, Snap, and Instagram Reels, with its shorts feature that it unrolled recently, and a part of encouraging more YouTube creators and just creators generally across various different platforms to come to YouTube to experiment with shorts and learn. They created this shorts community of about a few thousand creators. I'm a member of it. So as an initiative to kick off October, try to have a sort of sprint of just doing shorts and encourages doing shorts, we had a 30-day challenge. So the challenge was to post a short every single day for 30 days. I joined the challenge. It was quite fun. We also had a Discord community where we got together, compared notes, shared our shorts. I learned some of the content that I posted on this channel in the month of October came from ideas, suggestions, or just questions that people asked in that community. So it was a wonderful place for me to be, who do YouTube education, to be in an atmosphere where I was actually getting to create content from just being around fellow creators. So it was wonderful. Here are the 5 things I learned from posting 30 shorts in 30 days during the month of October. First thing I learned is that consistency actually pays. Now, when we say consistency, sometimes people get nervous because the idea of consistency sometimes means creating a lot of content. And when you're doing, being a content creator on a part-time basis, for example, you may be anxious about the idea of having to post multiple times a day. So that's not what consistency means. Consistency just essentially means just posting at a same time or certain cadence and regularity, so that the people or audience who come to know you and love you and get to know you on your channel know what to expect. Similar to before the pre-streaming days, when a television show came on at 8 o'clock on Thursday, you knew there was reliable, that's where 8 o'clock on Thursday, you're going to catch that show. So it's part of branding yourself as a creator that you're going to create content regularly, and people more likely are subscribed to channels that they know are creating content on a consistent basis. Nonetheless, daily consistency actually equals more views, and there's no doubt. And YouTube actually made me known and put little, achievement cards in my YouTube studios to tell me that because I was posting 30 days every single day, that I got this big bump in reach. And in fact, I got over 200 subscribers from posting every single day. My view count went up. And it just makes sense. The more times that you put content out, the more opportunities for YouTube, the algorithms, just for people generally to see your channel. So if you post once a week, that's once a week, you're going to get that burst. And there's only one piece of content for people to look for, find, or the algorithms to deliver to folks. Normally, because I posted 57 shorts during this period of time, and my normal shorts range is usually between 9 and 14. So that's a substantial jump. So that's the first thing I learned, is that consistently actually equals more views and more subscribers. Consistent posting every single day does that. Okay. The second thing I learned from this experiment of posting 30 shorts in 30 days is that the audience for shorts is substantially young. And I know this because I was in the Discord community. I don't want to call out specific creators, but a lot of times the people in that community will share their wins, share their reach. When I looked at the type of channels that these folks had that have explosive reach, where you're talking about hundreds of thousands and millions of reach in their videos, a lot of them were entertainment based. There were gaming channels, a lot of prank channels, a lot of skits. And the audience that targets most likely love that sort of content are going to be children, alpha generation to Gen Z to young Gen Y, people who are in school in terms of for the skits. And so the lesson there for me there is that if you are doing content that doesn't target, that doesn't fit in that niche, be mindful that you may not be able to get those sort of explosive growth that those other guys did. And so that's just awareness, and just you don't want to begrudge other people's success, but also don't think that because you're not getting those numbers that it's something about you or your content necessarily why you're not getting those numbers. It could be your genre, it could be your I wanted to hop in here real quick because after I recorded this video, I participated in a YouTube room and my sister reminded me that what's going on with shorts, because it's still in its infancy, sort of beginner stages, that at some point in the future, the audience for the type of content that I produce and that are not targeting younger audience actually going to come to shorts, and they're going to start, watching shorts, and these shorts algorithms are going to start being delivered to people who are a little bit older at some point in the future. So just wanted to point that out, that just because they're not here now doesn't mean it's not going to be here in the future. Now, owing to all of that, the third thing I learned is that I have to do something to actually attract the general audiences. Not necessarily simplify my message, but I may have to, if I'm going to do shorts and I want shorts to get that sort of reach, that I have to do something that has pow and pizzazz and hook people in. And so that's the thing. And if you don't do something like that, you can get your audience. If that's not your goal, to get those explosive numbers in terms of for views, and you were satisfied getting the audience to get. The fourth thing I learned now, and piggybacking off of that knowledge that I have to do something poppy, I learned from looking at my analytics that the videos that perform the best actually fit into certain categories. That had I not done the Shorts 30, I might not have done those specific types of videos, because I was trying to mix things up and I might not have learned that. My top 4 videos actually were different types. The first one was a trending topic. So trending topics did the best. So something at the video that I did that had the most views was when YouTube started giving handles to everyone. That was trending. Everyone was running to YouTube or just running to Google trying to find out more information about that. So that shorts that I did that target that topic right after YouTube made that announcement, that did well. So that solidified the importance of, if you're going to do shorts, do something that's trending. The second most popular thing I did was a green screen. Green screen is a relatively new feature for shorts, and not everyone has it. But not just a green screen, but a green screen where the subject and the topic and the title and description was Mr. Beast, somebody who's already popular. So not necessarily trending, but writing on someone who always have a name for themselves is going to do well. The third video that did the best was a meme. So just essentially every once in a while you have trending memes that go through different social platforms, TikTok, sometimes Instagram. Usually start on TikTok, eventually Instagram, and makes its way to shorts. So the other platforms for the most part. So doing a trending meme. And the fourth one was a dance, and then dancing was just popular. I said in this one video that dancing was no longer hip, so I was wrong. So the dancing video when I was dancing actually was the fourth most popular. So those are lessons that I learned about the type of content that does well for shorts. The fifth and final thing I learned from studying my analytics is that I need to mix it up. That fact that I gained 149, again, my channel is quote unquote small, but I gained 149 watch hours from the shorts. From 57 shorts, I got about 149 watch hours. Now, that same period of time, the month of October, I produced, I think, 4 or 5 long form videos that range from 6 minutes to 15 minutes long. And those longer form videos got me more watch hours. So I got more watch hours from doing, for 5 videos, more hours than doing 57 shorts. And that could be a nature of the fact that my shorts didn't go explosively big, like if they would have blown up, maybe perhaps that could have, that might not have been a different number. But as for my channel, for me, and again, you have to look at what's good for your channel. That's the importance of watching analytics. Based on my channel, doing shorts and doing long form content netted me about the same amount of views. So that told me I want to mix them up. The final thing actually is a bonus lesson that I learned, is that of all the shorts that I've done, the one that did the best was the one that was the shortest. It was 7 seconds, I think. I had a 7 or 8 second shorts. So of all of the shorts that I've done, the one that performed the best was the shortest short. So that says something for my channel, for other people's channel. Generally, take what you get from it. But anyway, so that's a lesson that I learned. Again, you have to do what's best for your channel. I always encourage people to look at your analytics. What's something that a lot of creators do not do enough of is watch their own numbers. Sometimes the thought of going and digging deep into all those numbers is intimidating because there's just a lot of numbers. But one way to do that is just take one specific thing you're watching and then just go look for the analytics on that one thing. And then based on the knowledge of what you get from that, then that's going to tell you what's working with audiences, what's working for your channel, what's working just generally for your niche, and to go from there. So I hope that was helpful for you. And I think I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to try to do shorts, maybe not necessarily every single day, but I'm going to try to incorporate shorts regularly in my strategy and what I put out here. However, I am also mindful that some of the people who choose to follow me for my long form content may be annoyed by just doing shorts, which is, I guess it is what it is. But yeah, so that's the lesson there. It's just to mix it up, do short videos, do entertainment-based videos, hook people in earlier on, recognize that I may not grow, might not have as big as or reach as other niches and channels. I'm going to change my channel and just continue to be consistent. So what did you learn? Did you participate in YouTube Shorts 30? Did you post a lot of shorts within the last 3 months? Are you going to continue with it? Let's talk below. And in the meantime, if you want to keep learning from me, I want you to watch this video right here. The YouTube thinks will be amazing for you.